Hi, teacher.
Hello, Sandy. I am waiting just for you because nobody else is here.
Really.
Yeah.
So, but um, in this class, have you ever any student connect?
Oh, yes, on Friday, for example. Friday, nobody was in the class,
Really?
and I was waiting for the complete hour. I was here. Yeah. So, nobody, nobody. At least Nelson told me yesterday that the company has changed his schedule in his job. So he's working from 4, I remember, from 4 p.m. until midnight. All
Mhm.
days, right? So he told me that it's going to be, mm, I mean, sometimes he will not join the class because of that. He has to work, he has to manage many things. I don't know. So, and I think that today is one of those days. That's why he will not be in class, I believe. Yeah. So I don't know, Roxy joins the class a little bit late sometimes, or
Mhm.
usually. Yeah, but today, I don't know what happened to her.
Mhm.
Yeah. So the class is going to be only for you. Okay.
Okay.
Amazing because you will be practicing more.
Yeah.
Yes. And what happened yesterday? Why you didn't come classes? Yeah.
Yesterday.
Aha, yesterday. And also the day before yesterday, 2 days ago. I
Yesterday,
don't know.
day
Let's see.
before.
Yesterday was a Monday, exactly. And on Friday, that was the other day.
Friday.
Friday, yeah. This
Day.
previous Friday, nobody else, nobody was in class.
Friday.
Yes, Friday.
I I went out uh for buy the gift for my mom
Ah, for buying,
and
for buying.
buying
Hmm.
for buying gift, but the traffic was terrible.
Really?
I I went out um 3:30 p.m.
3:30. Okay, PM, huh?
So, but the first I needed to go on the bank.
Ah, you needed to go to
So,
the bank. Ah,
uh but the Plaza Mundo is near for my house, so maybe
okay.
4 kilometers.
4 kilometers.
But
Okay.
the time I was for 1 hour,
Eh,
1 hour.
so you
So
spent you
terrible.
spent 1 hour or more than
Yes.
1 hour,
No.
approximately 1 hour,
More
more than
1 hour,
1 hour.
maybe
My goodness.
1 hour plus 10 minutes,
Mhm.
maybe.
So,
So
with no traffic, okay, how long do you usually take for getting Plaza Mundo?
15 minutes.
15 minutes. Oh my goodness, and
Uh-huh.
so the traffic was incredible. Yeah, because you took
Yes.
more than 1 hour.
Yes. So this is my first uh how do you say mandado?
Errand.
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 Uh-huh.
This
Mm-hmm.
was first errand. So
Errand.
then
Uh-huh.
I went to uh, another place
Mm-hmm.
for buy the flowers,
For buying.
for
Mm-hmm.
buying the flowers.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very terrible.
Okay.
So then return to
Uh-huh.
my house
Yeah.
maybe 8:30.
8:30. Okay.
So
Yeah.
maybe the
Exactly when the
3:30.
class finishes, right?
No,
Suspicious. Ah.
so more or less.
Uh-huh. So you were calculating to get your house exactly at that
No,
time, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I just came home here exactly at
No,
that time and no
I don't
class.
remember the time. I
Uh-huh.
don't remember the time, but I remember that it's not on time for the class
Okay.
because when the 8 p.m.
Mhm.
I was on gas station
On the gas
um,
station
for buy gas.
or buying gas.
Buying,
Yeah.
buying, for
Remember,
buying.
when we have the word for and then you say a verb, we have to say it with ing. For is a
Uh,
preposition. So you can
uh-huh.
say, I was in a gas station to buy gasoline. Or I was in a gas station for buying
Buying. Uh,
gasoline for my car, for example.
mhm.
All
Okay.
right.
And but then I don't remember when I stay of my house.
Mhm.
No, my con. No, no. ¿Cómo es?
Mm.
Cuando llegué a la casa.
When I came home.
Came.
When
Ajá,
I
came.
came home. Mhm.
Came home. And but there is before the 9 p.m.
Before 9 p.m. Before
Ajá, yeah.
9 p.m. Okay. The 9 no was before 9 p.m.
9
Okay.
p.m.
Suspicious, but okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and what did you give away to your mother?
Saturday.
Yeah. I mean, what was the present, the gift?
Uh-huh.
What was about
It's a
it?
flower.
Ah, it's a flower. Natural
Flowers.
flower
Yes,
or
my
artificial?
no, not nature.
Natural.
In
Okay.
nature. But it's a little no, a small
It was a small. Okay.
small because my mom is not um it's not amazing. For her it's not amazing the flowers. But
Maybe
I like
she doesn't like too much flowers.
uh-huh,
Maybe.
uh-huh,
Okay. Just a little bit. Maybe. Okay.
yes.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know what is the better gift maybe
The best.
because the
Mhm.
best gift
The gift for her.
because
Uh-huh.
she don't use
She doesn't.
maybe she doesn't use watch maybe she
Mhm.
doesn't
She
make up
doesn't
wear
wear.
she
When
doesn't
we are
wear
talking about something that you put on your body, we say
yes it's
wear.
wear
So if you
wear
say earrings, for example, you have to say I am wearing earrings, for
wear
example. Yeah. Not in
okay
my case, right? But in yours. Yeah. So wear. So she doesn't wear watch,
uh,
for example.
watch
Mhm, mhm,
and she doesn't make up so she doesn't mm, jewelry, ¿cómo? Jewelry, como
Jewelry.
joyas,
Jewelry. Yeah.
jewelry,
Jewelry. Yeah. Mhm.
jewelry,
Okay. She doesn't wear
So,
necklace.
no,
No.
just ¿cómo es?
Earrings. Earrings.
Earrings,
And what
just
about
earrings.
what about a purse? Do you know what is a purse?
Of course,
A
no.
purse? Yeah, I will put it here in the chat. Purse. Like this. Purse is the thing that you use you put on one shoulder here, and it's like a little bag, and you put your
Ah,
things inside of it.
yes, maybe,
Oh,
but they have many.
she has many.
She
She
has
has many of
many.
them.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
And the earring
Mm-hmm.
um have a little, but she doesn't like a chain. So
Cadenas, chains. She doesn't
no,
like that.
no. The earrings, my mom have maybe one
Your
or two
mhm.
earrings.
Your mom has. Okay.
Uh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
But she doesn't like
Mm-hmm.
chain the earrings. So
Chain
uh,
the earrings.
¿cómo
No
que
le
no le
gusta
gusta
cambiárselo.
cambiarle? Ajá.
Ah, she doesn't like to change. To change.
Can,
She doesn't like to change her earrings.
can.
She likes to wear
She
the
likes,
same that she has. Mhm,
ajá, yes,
mhm.
this.
Yes, yes, yes. Repeat. Mhm.
She, she likes wears,
She
uh,
likes to wear.
she likes to wear
Exactly. The
only,
same earrings
the same earring. Uh-huh.
that she has. Okay. Mhm.
So that's why the Saturday we we went to restaurant for
Okay.
breakfast.
For
For
breakfast.
breakfast. Uh-huh.
In the morning.
Uh-huh, yes.
Okay.
With my sister. Too,
Amazing.
because my sister is mom too.
Mhm,
And and my nephew. Uh-huh,
mhm.
my nephew.
And your
And
father?
no, because my father lives with another years.
Okay. So I mean, they are divorced, let's say,
Separate. Uh-huh, yes.
separated.
Uh-huh,
Okay.
uh-huh,
Sorry. Okay.
uh-huh. And
Mm,
so in my house
mhm,
only live my mom and I. And
okay.
the same neighbor
Mhm,
live my sister and her family.
mhm. Okay. In the
So
same house.
no, and the
No.
next to house.
Next to your house.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Okay, but you
It's
can
the
go.
same.
Yeah, it's almost the same, let's say.
Uh-huh.
Mhm. Just a
So
wall is separating the houses.
uh-huh, yeah.
Okay, that is a wall right there. Yeah,
Whoa.
that is a wall.
Mhm.
Okay, the wall is separating the houses. That's it.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay, great. Well, I'm glad that you went to the mall to buy something to your mom, right? Sometimes it's complicated because when you observe somebody doesn't like anything, man, so you don't have any option to buy something to that person.
Uh-huh.
She doesn't wear watch. She doesn't like blouses, for example. She doesn't this, she doesn't that. So what can I buy to her? Right? It's
Uh-huh.
complicated.
Blouses, maybe I give the
You-
1 month ago
Oh,
because I
you
I
gave
try
her
to I try to give the different thing maybe.
different things,
So
huh?
it's not just a special day,
Mm-hmm,
example, it's whatever day.
mm-hmm,
But and sometimes complicated
mm-hmm.
by the
Yeah. In my case, I consider myself I am not a detailed person. Yeah.
really.
Wait, wait. Okay. Not because I don't want to spend money. The thing is that I don't know what to give away. Okay, I say, for example, for Sandy, what can I give Sandy? This or this. And when
Computer, iPhone.
okay. No, but the thing is, according to my experience, right?
Okay.
When I have given away, a present or something, the
Mhm.
other person is, yeah, it's okay. And I was, what? I mean, I was really inspired buying the present, right? And then the person is like, oh, it's okay. I se va. Nah, man, come on. So what I do, wait a second, what I do is, I just give the money. Yeah.
Yes, this is
Yeah.
a good
So
option.
I'm
Uh-huh.
sorry. I told my wife, for example, I sorry. I don't know what to give you away, but I will give you this money for you. So you take the decision what you're
One
going to do with that.
hundred dollar.
Yeah, $1,000.
Ah.
Yeah. No, no, no. It depends. It depends. Sometimes I can't because I have a lot of expenses. She knows that. But in some cases, maybe we go out and, for example, for having dinner in a special restaurant or something like that. We don't usually go out on holidays. Mother's Day,
Yeah.
never. Father's Day, never. Maybe before or after. but the same day, everything is crowded. So we don't like that.
It depends because this Saturday is a breakfast. We very early,
Okay.
so maybe 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
We were on a restaurant,
Okay.
so it's a little alone,
Okay. It was empty.
empty,
It was a little bit
empty.
empty,
But then maybe 9 a.m. Yes, it was uh
crowded,
rounder. Uh,
crowded. Well, here in San Vicente, because the town is small, right? So
uh,
everything was crowded. Yeah,
uh-huh.
so it is almost impossible. If you go to any restaurant, you have to wait for maybe 1 hour and a half. And no, I don't like to be waiting, especially because of my younger son. He is a kid, right? So he is 4 years old.
Mm,
So, Daddy, I am hungry. I'm hungry. No, so
mhm.
no, I can't. So that's why. Hmm.
Yes,
Yeah. Well,
okay.
hello, Mauricio. Welcome. Sorry for the delay to say hello.
No worries, teacher. I see that the talk was really good, man.
Yes, and it was really, exciting telling me about her Mother's Day gift. Okay.
Okay.
And what about you? What do you
Um,
do? What do you give?
I'm well, I'm mostly a kind of like person like you, man.
Mm-hmm.
I always ask to the people what they
Mm-hmm.
want.
Mm-hmm.
If they already know what they want, then that's what I give.
Okay.
If they tell me, I don't know, whatever you want, I
Mm-hmm.
said, okay, it's better if you tell me what you want because you will receive what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of that, I will choose a gift that maybe you don't like it. So
Mm-hmm.
choose a gift, or instead of that, I prefer to give you the money.
Exactly.
Just that.
Yeah.
If the person tell me which gift they want, well, I go ahead for that gift.
Mm-hmm.
But if the person doesn't tell me what she or he wants, I just give the money.
Yeah. It's better in some cases, right? Because at the end they are, oh yes, amazing,
Okay,
with that
yeah, they
expression.
tell you they tell you maybe you are ruining the surprise.
Hmm.
Man, you have to spend a lot of time thinking, go to the mall and go to buy
Exactly.
something, and you don't even know, and you feel lost when you're looking at all the stores, man, and you don't know where to go. I
And
don't like that.
and sometimes even you have to calculate the size if you are going to give away, for example, a blouse, yeah, or a pair of shoes.
Yes,
You have
yes.
to calculate, and you are spending hours looking for the best thing for her or for him, and at the end, it's okay, yeah, I might like it. Nah, come on. So I prefer giving the money. Okay, so here you have the money. So you take the
Buy
decision what
whatever
you
you
are going to
want.
do with him, right?
That's what.
Exactly.
So that's what I did for my
Mm-hmm.
Mother's Day. I asked to my mother,
Mm-hmm.
and she told me what she wanted. So that's what I bought.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah,
But
and
you
we
gave away
had we had a
something,
dinner.
or you gave money.
Yeah, I gave money. I gave money.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I bought a perfume and
Oh.
a body cream that she likes, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and we had a good dinner, family
Okay.
dinner. Yeah,
Excellent.
we
That was
bought
amazing.
China food.
China food. I love it. I like it. Yeah. So how do you
Yeah, she
call the
likes.
an special China food? I forgot it. Sushi. I like sushi. Do you like it?
That's Japan.
Ah, the
Food from
Japanese.
Japan.
Some people
Yeah,
say that is
sushi.
Chinese.
No,
It's Japanese.
sushi is just from Japan. Yeah, if
Okay.
you're eating Chinese food, you're talking about a different kind of food.
Okay.
Sushi is from Japan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it. I don't like sushi.
Ah, come on. Nobody
I'm
likes
sorry,
that.
man. I
Yeah,
don't
many
like it.
people don't like it. I don't know why,
It
but I
made
love
it
it.
made me like vomit, man.
Really.
I ate it for the first time. Yeah, and I haven't tried it again.
You know, sometime, I mean, long time ago, I was working in another academy, and on Fridays, we used to go with my friends, my coworkers, on a special place that is in San Salvador, and that is Japanese food because they sell sushi. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I spent like 1 year eating that food. Yeah. Maybe twice in a month. Yeah. And I always requested, sushi. Very
Okay.
delicious food for me. Okay. No problem. One day with my wife and my son and my children, we went to the same place. we visited, and I asked them the same thing, but I got diarrhea. All of us. Yes, but that was incredible
Man,
because I don't
maybe because
understand
the fish
why.
was not fresh.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know
Because
why.
the
Maybe.
fish is like raw, right? It's not cooked.
Exactly. It's not cooked,
So if the
supposedly.
chicken is not, it's not good, man.
hmm
Yeah, it will make you like an stomach
So
ache.
after that, I was afraid to buy the same food again, but I want to try. Yeah,
Maybe you are like empachado.
maybe. I don't know. I don't know, but it was good. It was good. Well, so
Yeah.
today's class is going to be only for you, nobody else. It is 8 p.m. It's a little bit late, let's say.
Roxy, I think is not at home.
Okay.
We were driving together, and she told me that he won't be in classes today.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
and that's
for
why
letting
I'm
me.
late because
hmm
I just came to my house.
Because she was late. She was
No,
driving slow. No.
no, come on, no, I was driving, man.
You were driving.
Yeah, I was driving.
Okay. Okay. All right. No problem. So let's see. We were talking about what? Do you remember the topic yesterday?
The gadgets.
The gadgets, exactly. Some gadgets. Sandy was not here, but we were talking about gadgets. All right. So gadgets, Sandy, are those devices that we used to go long time ago, maybe, and we still use it them nowadays, right? So, for example, a camera, that is like a gadget. Our cell phone is a gadget. MP3 player, that is a gadget. Computers, gadget. Nintendos or video games, yeah, gadgets, things like that. Okay. Good. The instruction here says, Sandy, how?
How important are these things in your life? Mark them very important,
Mhm.
somewhat important, or not very important.
Okay, so you have to put double check if it is very important. Only one check is if it is somewhat important and not very important next. All right. Let's start with Mauricio, okay? Tell me the first one.
An alarm clock.
Uh-huh.
Well, I would say I don't have clock
Mm-hmm.
to alarm. I think we all use our cell phones, but
Uh-huh.
I remember that when I was a child, I had one,
Okay.
and it was really important, man.
Really
So I
important.
would say double check. Very
Double
important.
check. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. And what about you, Sandy?
Alarm, alarm clock.
Mhm. Do you consider that it's very important for you and why?
Maybe, but it's the same with the alarm, the cell phone.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same.
Okay, yes.
Nowadays, everybody has that in the cell phone, right?
Yes, it's important, very important.
Very important. Okay, so double check. All right, let's go. Mauricio, camera.
Hmm. Well, I think it's not very important.
hmm
You can live without having a camera, but
Yeah,
without having an alarm clock, to me, it would be. I'm sorry, my dog is barking.
no, it's okay.
Um, and a camera is not very important as
It's-
an alarm clock should be because to me, it's a little bit difficult to wake up early, so I
mhm.
really need an alarm clock. But you can survive without a camera.
Okay, okay. Sandy,
It's mm, somewhat important.
someone important.
For
Somewhat important. Okay, right here. Just one check.
For
Why?
me, because I like to have memorized for the moment.
You have to
So,
you like to have memories. Memories.
memorized for
Okay.
the, the different moments.
Mm-hmm.
So I like to take a picture
Take
and
pictures.
take picture
Mm-hmm.
for the my family or my
Mm-hmm.
friends or the landscape.
Mm-hmm.
So for me is somewhat important.
Okay. Yeah. Nowadays, we don't usually use cameras like the one that we have here. Yeah. Because
No, it's for
everybody has
myself.
for your cell phone, exactly. So
Uh-huh.
most of people have cell phones, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
Yes.
yeah, but it is still a camera, no problem. Okay, next one, Mauricio.
Okay. I'm sorry, my dog is here.
Yeah, I saw him.
He's here, man, next to
Uh-huh.
me. Okay.
I can see.
CD player.
Mhm.
Okay. I think CD player. In that moment in the past, let's say that it was like somewhat important.
Mhm.
You know, if you want to watch a movie, then you need, or to listen your music, then you need a CD player.
Okay.
And to me, music is really important.
Mhm.
So I would say you can survive without one, because I did
Mhm.
when I was a child, but I think it's somewhat important.
Someone important. Okay. Sandy, you?
So maybe it's CD player or music
Mhm.
in general.
In this case, in CD player, yeah.
Mm.
Because in the CD player, you can play music, right? But
Uh,
using a CD, not a
but
USB.
for me, the music is very important.
Okay.
But the a CD player, not because I don't have, but I listen to music for myself.
Okay. So not very important for you in this case.
Uh-huh.
The CD player, right? I am talking about the
The
gadget.
gadget. The gadget. Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, no problem. Cool. And then we have Sandy again.
And which watcher? No,
Dishwasher.
mm,
Dishwasher. Uh-huh.
not very important.
Very important. Do you have them?
No, it's not very important.
Ah, not very important. Okay.
No, because I
Okay.
don't have
Okay.
my hands.
Your hands.
I am. We are the dishwasher.
You are the dishwasher. Exactly. We are. Mhm. So for you, Marisa, the same.
No, I haven't had one, and I think I never had one.
Okay. So not
Yeah,
very important.
it's not very important.
Okay.
You can survive without a dishwasher.
hmm Exactly. You can continue your life as normally, right? Okay, next one. Mauricio?
DVD player. Yeah, that's what I meant in the CD player. But CD player was to play music, and DVD
Exactly.
player is
For
to
movies.
watch movies, right?
hmm
I would say the same. It's like entertainment, so you need something to watch, right? I would say somewhat important.
Someone important. Okay.
Yeah.
And Sandy?
Not important.
Not important. Okay. Annex here. Okay.
And in
Continue.
the past, you remember that other people had a DVD player
Oh,
when
yes.
we didn't have cell phones. I
hmm
think if you get crashed your DVD player, you go and change it immediately.
hmm Yeah,
Now because we have our cell phones.
exactly. And also because we have Netflix and other tools for you to watch videos or
Yeah.
movies, right? I think that these
Teacher,
things are not, yes, yeah.
it's starting to rain here, and
Okay.
maybe I will mute myself
Okay.
and I will be listening. And at the moment to answer, I will turn
hmm
on my cell phone.
Okay. I
My,
cannot hear the
my,
raining, so no worries.
okay, nice.
Okay.
Tell me if you hear a noise.
No, it's okay. No problem.
Okay, pretty good.
Not even your dog barking. I didn't listen
Yeah.
to him. Yeah, I didn't listen
Okay,
to him.
nice.
Yeah. So maybe your microphone has a noise cancellation.
Yeah, it has. It is really good.
Okay. Excellent. Let's go with the microwave oven. Sandy,
It's not important.
not very important. Okay. For Sandy, it is not. Okay. Why not, Sandy?
Uh, because of my house don't
Hmm?
have, and I live without
Okay. You live without
microwave.
it.
Yes,
Mhm.
and before we was no we have
We
uh,
had,
uh we but then we read that is bad.
exactly.
It's bad.
Mhm.
You can. prepare the aliment or the,
Pre-
how do you say calentar? Hot.
Too
No,
hot. Yeah,
hot.
too hot.
The aliment is
The the
bad.
the what's the meal? The meal. Los
Food,
alimentos, we
the
say
food.
meal. Like
True.
this here. Meal. Or the food. Yeah. Say
Okay.
meal or food.
Mm.
Mhm.
So it's bad, the microwave.
Yeah, some people say
But
that it creates cancer. I'm not sure about it, but some people say that.
I don't know, maybe. But we prefer hot or prepare the food on the
Mhm.
cook
Yeah,
cooker. No.
in the
En la
kitchen.
cocina. In the kitchen.
In the
In the
kitchen,
kitchen.
exactly. You
The
prefer to
kitchen.
cook, all right? Okay, good. Mauricio,
I would
microwave,
say that, yeah, very important.
very important
Very
for you.
important. Yes, in my house, we haven't had one since I was a child. I've never had a microwave here in my house. But at work, it will be really hard, man, to
Yeah.
be cooking every time
Mm-hmm.
and taking the time and all the people trying to cook at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So in some cases, it's very important. Here in my house, it's
It is
not
not.
important.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but at work, yeah, it's really useful. It's really handy.
Exactly. So most of the time during the week, you go to the site for your work, Mauricio.
Yeah, 3 days per week.
3 days per
Three
week. Yeah,
days.
exactly. And Sandy, how often do you go to the site?
2 or 3.
2 or 3, okay. And when that happens, what do you do for hiding your food?
I go out for
Mm,
the uh, it's like comedor, but the
yeah.
food is como casera, comida casera.
Okay, so it's like normal food or common food.
Normal food.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay. So you prefer buying the food?
yes,
Okay. Okay, that's good. Well, let's continue with the next one. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Mauricio.
Remote control.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I have a remote control for my fan, for my lights, so I can turn on and turn off the lights of my room from my
Oh,
cell
really?
phone. Yeah,
Well, how? How do you do that?
I
Alexa,
mean,
what?
I bought a bulb,
Okay.
which you can connect to your cell phone by Bluetooth,
Mm-hmm.
and you can download the application from the developers of this product
Yeah,
and
yeah.
connect to the bulb, and you can turn it on or turn it off.
Mm.
It's really good. I
Okay, so
really like it, man.
you're a little bit lazy, maybe.
Just when I'm about to sleep in, just when I'm about to
Yeah,
sleep.
okay.
I would say that it became somewhat important. It
Mhm.
was not important, but yeah, to be sincere, I would say that I prefer the remote control.
Okay, so for you, this is someone important?
Somewhat,
Someone, okay.
yeah, somewhat important.
Just one check. Okay. And Sandy, what do you think about it?
it's the same. Somewhat important.
Someone important. Okay, just one check here. Hmm. And the last one, Sandy.
To be
Hmm.
someone important.
Hmm.
So,
Why?
because currently I prefer watch my cell phone.
I prefer
So
watching.
I
Huh.
prefer watching my cell phone
Hmm.
or my computer. So maybe if I want to watch a movie, I can I can watch on the computer or my cell
Hmm. Okay. When we are talking about the cell phone, we don't say watch, we say check. Yeah.
phone. Check.
Because if you say I am watching my cell phone, it's because you are doing this. Uh-huh. All the time. Many
But the
hours watching my cell phone, right? But when you are watching a movie, it's different. You say, I am watching a movie in my cell phone.
uh,
Yeah. Or when you are You know, using your social network, we say checking. I am checking Facebook. Got
But
it?
when you speak about the TV, for example, I watch a TV or I watch TV. I watch TV.
Exactly. But in your cell phone, you don't watch TV all the time. Sometimes you read
Mm-hmm.
because in social network, for example, you read a post, for example, from somebody else, a comment, yeah. Sometimes maybe videos, sometimes only a picture. You cannot you can watch the picture, but it is not going to be for a long time. When you say watch, is because you're going to be watching something with movement during a long period of time, and not only in TV. For example, if you go to watch a soccer match, partido de fútbol, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you are not using the TV because you are in the stadium, but you are watching a soccer match. Why? Because you are paying attention to those players during a long period of time. So in that place, in the stadium, you can say, I am watching the match, the soccer match, not because this the TV. Got it?
Okay.
All right. So in your case can be I am watching a movie in my cell phone or I am checking my cell phone.
Okay.
All right. Mauricio,
I would say not very important.
not very important. Okay. Don't
Uh,
you watch TV?
I don't.
You don't. It's
Yeah, I don't.
almost like me. I don't watch TV very often. Sometimes, yeah, when I have free time. Sometimes I am tired, and that's why I don't have the TV. So very funny because I bought that TV and I
Yeah,
wanted to have a big one, and I spent a lot of money on that, and now the TV is there.
nice.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just like a decoration.
it's better if you buy a computer,
Yeah,
so you can use a monitor as a TV.
exactly. But the thing is that I needed a TV about 52 inches, very big. So the
Yeah,
monitor that I have here on my computer, I mean, it doesn't fit here.
but you can look for a, or you can even use your TV screen connected
Ah,
to a computer
yes,
as a
yes,
monitor.
exactly. Now I got it. Yeah. In that way,
Yeah,
yes.
but yeah, but to buy a TV just to watch it, I
Yeah,
won't. I don't
exactly.
watch.
So
I don't watch TV.
I wasted money here.
Yeah, I
Okay.
see. And I was trying to look for a plan, an internet plan,
Mhm.
because here in El Salvador, the plan includes the TV and the internet, right? So I was trying to look for a plan which just contained the internet services.
Mhm.
I couldn't find one because all the companies here are offering the TV and the internet services together.
Okay. Maybe you
Yeah,
can ask Nelson. Maybe he can do something about it. Yeah,
yeah,
because he works at Claro.
yeah. You're right.
Maybe
You're
with
right.
with a
I didn't think
contact,
of that.
maybe he has a contact over there that you can
But
do it.
I just contact Tigo here in my house.
Okay. All right.
So I will see if he can offer us
Mhm.
or he can give us a better offer.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, guys, according to the time, we have less than 1 minute. Let's go out and then we continue with the rest. We have a listening activity here. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's go.